Okay, someone asked, can I do a hair tutorial for Rosamund's ribbon thing? Yes. If you want the easy version of this, just search Renaissance hair taping and you get the version where you make two plaits at the back, you cross them over and you sew them on. This is a slightly more involved version of that, but I think it looks nice, so here we go. In order to do this on yourself, you will need two mirrors so you can see the back of your head. This kind of needle, it's kind of bent. It's plastic and it's blunt and it's got a very, I believe it's called a tapestry needle. It's got a big eye, it's made of plastic, and the important thing is that it's blunt at the end. You do not want something sharp, trust me. You will need some kind of ribbon. Got this yellow one because then you can see it better. About 2 arm lengths of ribbon will do, but if you want to do more than that, then you can use the extra to wrap around your head, which always looks nice. A tiny bobble to secure your plait is good, and some bobby pins or some kind of pin to temporarily hold your hair in place. You can take them out at the end, which is what makes it so comfortable. And obviously some kind of hair brushing or combing device. That always helps. First thing we're going to do is basically a cheats crown braid. So we're going to Dutch braid your hair all the way around, which is like a French braid, but you take this piece and you cross it under to the middle, and then you take this piece and you cross it under to the middle and you add some on, and then you just keep going. The thing about my hair is that I have so much of it that it's quite difficult to see what I'm doing if you were an outside observer, so I hope you can tell what's happening. The key part when you get round to the back of your head is to make sure you start from the place you left off, otherwise you get a weird kind of bobble when you change from going underhand to going overhand. When you run out of hair, then you just keep going across the back of your head anyway. And then you can bring it round the front. And once you're right at the end, you can just tie it with your tiny bobble. Or you don't have to if you don't want to, but I find it makes your life easier. This part now comes up, can try and kind of tuck it behind the front part where your braid starts, and then we just put a pin in that. Oh no, it's sunny again. Alright, so this you could just pin, and it's a kind of cheats crown braid. It's pretty comfortable, and because it's actually attached to your head halfway round, it holds reasonably well. But you, my friend, you want some ribbon, so that's what we're going to do. This is not going to be tidy, but it's okay. So this is where you need your 2 mirrors, because you start at the back. And it's better, if you can, to start going up, just because it'll make it look nicer later, probably. Alright, now we're around the front. This part is just important to make it look nice rather than actually making sure to catch your scalp hair, because it's Dutch braided, so it's already attached to your head. I'm trying to leave like 3 fingers worth of gap between each stitch. Not sure how well that's working, but we'll see. We're now going to stitch it back down the other way. So as you can see, it looks quite nice. If you want it to look really even the whole way around, then it's better to do the more traditional hair taping where you make 2 and cross them over at the front, and that also gives you kind of more layers. But as a kind of quick and dirty solution to getting stuff done, this is pretty good, and it holds like nothing else. If you give it a go, drop the results in the comments.